I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After decreasing winds this afternoon and highs in the mid-20s to the low 30s, a warm front makes tomorrow our warmest day of the next week with near seasonal highs in the mid to upper 30s. We could see some flurries and some light snow with the passage of that warm front. Our daytime high is on Thursday, dropping into the mid-teens to the low 20s and behind a strong cold front. Right now, the expectation is for 2 to 4 inches of fluffy snow Thursday through Thursday night, with a strong disturbance behind the front. Blowing snow could be a concern with wind gusts of 25 to 35. Additional Arctic air Friday through Monday results in the most significant cold outbreak since the cold snap of February 2021. Sunday looks to be our coldest day, with daytime highs only around zero. Overnight lows below zero expected for Friday night through Sunday night, including low teens below zero for Saturday night and Sunday night. A little light snow is also possible for Friday on into Sunday night. The long-term forecast is calling for colder than normal temperatures to continue for Nebraska and Kansas Sunday through January 22nd. The coldest temperatures more likely for the early half of next week. Slightly above normal precipitation is predicted early next week for Nebraska and Kansas before mostly near normal precipitation the late half of next week through January 22nd. Key weather factors the markets are watching include 2 big storms with a blast of Arctic air across the U.S. and good crop weather continuing in most of South America. As the dangerous winter storm batters areas from the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast, a trailing storm already affecting parts of the western U.S. With only a 3 to 4 day separation between storms, there is little time to prepare for another round of heavy rain, heavy snow, high winds, or severe thunderstorms for many locations set to be hit twice. Eastern U.S. soils that are being saturated by the current storm are more susceptible now to flood-related issues when the second storm arrives. Arctic cold air is drawn southward behind the second storm, with temperatures possibly plunging below zero by early next week throughout the Midwest and as far south as the northern panhandle of Texas and parts of Oklahoma. Readings colder than 30 below may occur across the northern plains, a threat to any winter wheat that lacks a protective snow cover. In Argentina, widespread scattered rain from the weekend continues in the north through Thursday, benefiting the developing corn and soybeans. Additional waves of rain continue in Argentina through next week and maintain the favorable conditions. Central Brazil expects scattered rain all this week, but with lighter rain late in the week and this weekend. South Brazil is in line for waves of rain this week, which favors filling soybeans and the development of other crops. Some South Brazil areas were dry last week and are likely to see much better rainfall for this week. Overseas in southern Europe, scattered rain continues the next couple of days, a benefit for vegetative winter wheat in Spain and Italy that have been drier. More precipitation rolls through Europe next week that could be more widespread. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.